Good afternoon, everyone. So my name is O Yan from China Telecom Europe. My office is based in London. We are doing business in EMEA region. So we service our customers in the EMEA region. So first, I would like to talk about China Telecom. So China Telecom is a leading telecommunication operators in Asia. So for the last year, we got 244 billion RMB revenue for the last year. This is compared with 2010, we got 10% increase. This revenue is equivalent to the 24 billion Great Britain pounds. And we are got the 3G license at the December of 2008 by purchasing the CDMA network from China Unicom. By that time, we got 28 million subscribers. So you see that after the 3 years operation, so by now, we have the 130 million subscribers. Right now, we are the largest CDMA operator in the world. And for the fixed line, for China Telecom, we are doing the fixed line before. And by the end of last year, we got 170 million fixed line subscribers. This is in China. And we also is the largest internet provider in China. So by now, we got 80 million broadband subscribers. And we also have the project, it's Fiber City Broadband China. So and by the end of 2015, I think maybe over 50% families can be reached by the 20 megabytes internet access. So for China Telecom Europe, so I don't know, when you see these pictures, what do you think about? For most of the Chinese, they think about, oh, this means the trade between the East and the West. This is the Asian time, we call it Silk Road, Asian Silk Road. So for our visions, China Telecom Europe, our visions is to co-building the 21st century information Silk Road. This sentence I have been told about during our company's opening ceremony in 2006. We are a young company in Europe. Our company was founded in 2006 in London. Our head office is in London. And again, the purpose for China Telecom Europe established is to serve the customers. Do they have the business between East and West? So currently, our customers are coming from the carrier wholesale and enterprise customers. And for the revenues, half of the revenues is coming from the carrier operators by providing them the bandwidth services between Europe and Asia. And the other half revenues coming from enterprises, both coming from the European enterprises and the Chinese enterprises, for this kind of too. And we have operating the bandwidth solutions connecting Europe and the West and China. So our products are very unique in the market. We cooperating with our partners in Russia for providing the terrestrial links connecting Europe and China. So I think most of you may be very familiar with the submarine cable system connecting Europe and Asia, SIMIRI 4, SIMIRI 5, 3, and FLAG, etc. And again, after the 6 years operations, so I have already set up our subsidiaries companies in Frankfurt, in Johannesburg, and Moscow as well. And I have the rep offices in Dubai. And by the end of this year, I will set up another 2 offices in Kenya, Nairobi, and Istanbul in Turkey as well. For the POPs, currently we have 14 our own POPs in the EMEA region. So what our strategic for the MVNOs launch? So this is our company's business transformations planning. So I have mentioned currently our customers is mainly customers, carrier wholesale and enterprise customers. And we do intend to touch the consumers market in the region. So for us, we think this is, when we introduce the mobile services, it will help us to expand our customer base. And for the mobile business, will be helpful for supporting our revenues increase in the future. And also, this is our company's how to say that? It's our company's responsibility to better serve the Chinese outgoing outside China. So we intend to combining our key products which we provided in China, and we think we can provide our unique products in the EMEA region as well. So I think we can highlight the global MVNOs market. So I think it's mainly I think by the I got these numbers from some resources. So the revenue by this year will be reached to 70 billion US dollar by the end of this year, and 42 billion will coming from the voice business. And the subscribers by this end of year will be reached to the 350 million subscribers as whole. And we know that, everyone will know that the Western Europe and North America will be the key platform for the MVNOs market in the world. So talking about the current MVNOs market in the UK. So in UK, currently, it's more than 30 MVNO operators. We are doing the similar businesses in this market. And of course, the UK market is the fourth largest MVNO market in Europe. And in UK, it's the first, I think it's the first countries to introduce the MVNO service many years ago. So in UK, there is a very matured market but the customers, they have the very high mobilities. And we are the Chinese operators. So before moving on, I would like to talk about the niche markets, some highlight of the niche market. So this highlight many operators, they are targeting on some nations market, and they are also targeting on provide international calls, international market as well. And they also very target on the ethnic communities only, but all of them, they provide prepaid the solutions to the customer. But they can leverage their customer loyalties by the brand name, by the operators behind them. So based on that, so our company's strategies is a very niche focused, but it's a strategic MVNO launch plan in our mind we will introduce in the UK market. So talking about how many Chinese they are staying in the UK, you can find that. So more than 600,000 Chinese communities stay in the UK. And for every year, we got 350,000 visitors visit the UK. But this year, everyone knows that it's London Olympic is coming, so more Chinese will come here. So we exempted is about 500,000, more than 500,000 Chinese will visit the UK this year. So in UK currently, the ethnic focused MVNOs operators in UK, most of them they are focusing on the calling about international calling plan or international calling traffics. So they provided some competitive rates and calling plans to the dedicated customers, and this kind of they do the insensitive marketing campaigns to fast track the market awareness, and also they provided the mother tongue services. So there is some examples on the UK's market. Some you can find that some is focusing the African community, some is focusing on the Sri Lanka, a special country, and some is Polish communities. So we will service our customers, our Chinese customers. So while we focused on the Chinese community, so I have talked about, we have huge huge Chinese populations in the UK, and a huge amount visitors in the UK. And they currently, the market, they are linked for the tailor-made services for these kind of consumers. So we think no one knows the Chinese communities better than us because we are the Chinese too. Okay. So what do our target customer need? So they think, I talked about it, they need the mother tongue's language support. And they also need to stay tuned with the Chinese informations. So when we stay outside China, so we got all the information is in local language. Maybe in UK, in English, in France, in Italy, in Italian. So for the Chinese, maybe we are familiar with the Chinese contents, Chinese informations. So we can also provide some quality services, but it is affordable cost for the customer, for our customer. And we also can provide the services anytime, anywhere by our customer center. And in China Telecom, we also introduced some social networks applications. So this is all these kind of applications the Chinese is very familiar with too. So we can introduce these kind of applications here in Europe. So how to differentiate our product? So this is a very important thing is our MVNO services will be satisfied our Chinese communications and their information needs. This is our visions. And we will provide the superb qualities and the extreme competitive rates with the advantage of China Telecom all network capabilities. So I have mentioned we have the superb transmissions solutions between Europe and Asia. We're operating the terrestrial link. This is a shortcut between Europe and Asia. This is a trans-Russian. So if you have the chance visit Asian countries by air, you can see all the airplanes is trans-Russian territory. This is a shortcut. Do not need diversified from the south part of the world. And we will tailor our value-added services for the Chinese consumers' needs. So I have talked about, we have, right now we are operating, we have 130 million subscribers, CDMA subscribers in China, and our mobile business, mobile revenues is increased very fast. Every year we got more than 38 revenues increase on the mobile data in China. So, and we know our Chinese customers' habit, the usage, the calling habit, or the network data usage habit. So this is very useful for us, very, very helpful for us to set up some calling plan for them. So we have the space to differentiate our products to our customers. And as well, we can provide the 724 multi-language services in the behind. So I think for introducing the MVNO services in stringent market is very critical to select our partners, MVNE partners. So what our concern is our partners must have the network capabilities and the qualities, and also their experiences and the track record of the service performance must be proven. So that means they have a very good awareness in the market. And the third thing I think is very critical is that our partners must be looking forward, and they can provide innovation solutions, because we think for the operators doing MVNO business, you must looking forward, not looking in the front. So, and also they have the very good market share, and they can provide the competitive rates when we use their network. And they have the very strong product portfolio and some skill set, and this is also very important. The last thing we think is very important for the customer support. So they must be proven they have the operational efficiency and effective on the customer supported. So based on that, we have selecting our partners. I do believe our partners has been proven as a synergy among the service philosophy, service culture, industry insight, and outlook, and team values. I do think we have the right choice. I'm confident we will cooperating with our partners in launching the MVNO business in the UK first. So how do we do our market? So I think the first thing is the positioning, how to position our products. So I think our positioning is we will provide a service. These Chinese customers, the first thing to use it, they intend to use it. This is our position. And branding, of course, we will use our China Telecom's brand awareness among the Chinese. I think most of all the Chinese know what the China Telecom are and what kind of business we can provide to them, and what kind of customer service philosophies we are in our mind. And we also do some promoting job works. So our product will be officially launched the next month on 21st of May. And right now we have started the promotion. So may I know who is coming from the UK in this room? Oh, not, okay. So you are very welcome to log in our website to make a register. And when you register successful, you will be sent a free SIM card with some credit. And the important things, you have the chance to win invitation letters to participate our official launch event in the end of the May, and you have the opportunities to win the award we will issue to the winner. So the award is the latest smartphone, I can tell you that. But you have to pay the transportation to the venue, you have to pay the accommodations, of course. And for the sales, for the contributions, so we are, our target customers is Chinese community. So we will use the Chinese agency, travel agency, and some Chinese associations, and some students association to contribute our cars. And the pricing, yes, we're operating business in the UK. We can combine with our the other products from our company, so we will give them the very attractive China calling plan. Okay, our advantage, the unique advantage is the brand awareness. I have told that, And we have the very unique backbone transmissions between Europe and Asia. This is will be helpful for us to keep the quality, service qualities. And we also can introduce innovative mobile applications in Chinese and other language. And the fourth ones, we know the China Sino-British communications market. So I think we can make the right solutions to the right customer. And of course, we have the very strong tie with our Chinese community and the Chinese enterprises in the UK. So talking about our expansion plan. So our first, we were started from UK. And I think the UK is the first step in introduce MVNO services in the world. So for China Telecom, for the MVNO service in the UK is the first overseas MVNO operation outside China. So this is a remarkable business, I think. And I do confidence these services will be successful. And for my opinions, I would like to move to France and Italy and Germany and Spain and some more Chinese communities.